Hey guys, welcome back to the last part of Angela's epic Australian box.
Angela Bassett
did a thing. My woman king.
Yeah, it's very sad because we've loved all the stuff she sent us so far.
We have.
But, you know, all good things come to an end.
Any standouts that you can remember from the box?
Yes, those
What are you going
chicken
for?
crisps.
Oh yeah.
Those honey soy chicken crisps.
Well,
What was
actually,
yours?
mine was the sweet chili sauce with the chicken crimpies.
good.
I thought that's what you were saying. Also,
Chicken
the
crisp.
Bundaberg passion fruit.
Bundaberg, yeah.
If you have not watched her previous videos, we'll leave a link up there. But everything so far has been so fantastic. And this one is looking great because we have...
TimTams.
Correct.
And Arnotts mint slices.
Which, do you know what? I took a screenshot. I think we tried them 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, 5 or 3 years ago.
They're making me
Oh,
think of, you know, the Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah.
Didn't they had like a minty
Like
something
a mint
or other?
slice, yeah. We have our cup of tea ready. Cheers, thanks Al for making this.
governor, got a cup
of tea. So of course we're going to do a TimTam slam.
Yeah.
Since the last time we made an Australian videos, we now actually can get TimTams in the UK.
Although have we actually
I have now
them? You've seen them
in Tesco's.
You've had eyes on.
Had eyes on.
Because for ages we were looking in Waitroses, all different Waitroses, because
but didn't find them.
that's where we'd seen that they'd been.
Yeah. I wonder if it was more Ocado. Ocado. We will be sending Angela a box of British treats. If anyone else would like to get some, we will leave a link down below. But today, I'm doing a little plug because our episode of The Wanderer is now live on Amazon Prime Video. We are season 2, episode 1.
Yeah.
Isn't
very
it crazy
exciting, yeah.
that we actually have a TV show?
And if you don't follow us on Instagram, then you probably wouldn't even know we did that.
So
because we were posting about it live at the time.
Yeah.
On our trip, we were there for like a whole week and we travelled across Morocco.
Yeah.
And if you want to find out more, then check out our Instagram, or even better, go on Amazon Prime
and actually watch the episode.
video and watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, because on our Instagram, we're actually doing some like behind the scenes vlogs.
Yeah.
So if you did miss all of it, you can watch those back
Yeah.
and then obviously watch the episode as
And
well.
I'm pretty sure it's quite available around the world.
I know, if not, VPN it.
Yeah. Get
Because
yourself a VPN.
in Morocco, we couldn't watch it, but Al got me on his VPN so I could watch.
This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Anyway, shall we crack on in,
Yes,
Al?
let's-
Mint slices.
Mint slices.
Mint slices. Thank you so much, Angela, Paul, and Xavier. Although Xavier, you probably haven't tried half
Xavier
of this
didn't know
yet.
much about it, yeah.
Ah, Angela says this is my husband's favourite. I'm not really a fan of mint, but keen to know your thoughts. Now, this will be interesting because since we've tried these, I am liking mint more, but I'm
Yeah.
also not the biggest fan of mint.
Delicious mint cream made with pure mint oil layered over a crunchy biscuit and coated in real dark chocolate.
Mint slices.
Mint slices. Yeah, these do look like a bit of a Girl Scout cookie
They
type
do.
situation, don't they? Look nice. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, they smell minty. This smells like Christmas.
That's a delicious combo. Although I wouldn't say the chocolate's particularly dark, would you?
Yeah, it's not overly dark, but thank goodness because I don't like really dark. It's not something I would go and put on my weekly food shop, but I actually really enjoy that. It's lovely fresh. That'd be a really great like after dinner tea and a bicky.
Guess what the serving size is?
2 hopefully.
1. I can tell you no one does that.
You can have one
No
biscuit.
one does that.
So it really is like a mint patty in there. Mint cream.
I know these things are like meant to help people, but like realistically, saying on the back of a packet like that, a serving is 1, isn't helping anyone. They should give you what it is for 2, because realistically, the minimum people are eating is 2 of
2.
those. What I really like is the texture combination. You've got that lovely crispy biscuit, the mint cream. It's not, sometimes you get those ones that are like really loose.
Like
it
a
really,
fondant.
Yeah. This is like a really nice cream, and then the chocolate is
Yeah.
nice and melty on top.
That's what I think's good. Like, it's not like a runny. It's like a nice, like, firm fondant type. And then that crunch of the biscuit. And then the chocolate's actually really nice with it.
Yeah.
Do you think the chocolate's minty? No.
No.
Just a thinking. I'm
Minty!
really surprised at that. And I can tell you now,
Pinky!
Lottie,
Loza!
Bertie.
Bertie.
I would love to go back and see what I thought about that. Because back then I wouldn't have liked mint. I wonder if I, thought they were nice. Or
Yeah.
If not, but they're really refreshing and lovely. But like I say, you know, not my go-to biscuit, but it's nice. I'll give them a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give them an 8 out of 10, I think.
That's really nice.
Very right.
TimTam!
TimTam slam time.
We actually have a video of us doing the TimTam slam.
Yeah, that must have been a long time ago.
So on our YouTube channel, there's like a section on like the creator studio side of it, like the back of it. And you can reply to comments of the set video, but you can also just see comments that are coming up.
Yeah.
And we have obviously a new follower who's been like watching loads of our videos, and I saw a comment of her going, "You should do the TimTam slam," and then I see her like 5 minutes later comment, "You have," because it's funny. The TimTam slam comment came up first. And I had no clue what she was talking about, and then I saw the first one, and she's going, "You should do the TimTam slam."
Do you know how long ago we did the TimTam
like 5
slam?
years.
7.
We probably look so different.
I think it was literally one of like our earliest ones.
I remember at the time that not really getting many views.
Yeah.
But over time, it's gained 57,000 views.
Well done.
We have got TimTam Deluxe. We've tried a couple Deluxe, haven't we?
Yeah.
These are salted caramel brownie flavour, extra choc, and extra
Salted
gooey
caramel
centre
brownie. Wow.
flavour, yeah. Is this going to be good? Because sometimes when it's like trying to be even fancier, they are actually not as good.
Yeah, well, we've had a few TimTams that have been a bit of a mess, haven't we? That fudgy brownie in there looking.
Empty.
Yeah.
No, it's looking all right, but there's not loads of caramel, is there? Do you want to try it first without the... It kind of does have a brownie taste. Is the bit in the middle a bit different texture?
Yeah.
What do you think to that?
Not sure, there's like a synthetic taste. And it must be the brownie because there's
the
actual
brownie.
caramel. I feel like there was a TimTam we didn't like because it was caramel.
It was
Again,
like,
but it didn't have real caramel. It just like tasted like caramel. Yeah, that's a shame.
I generally think some of the best TimTams we've had are just like the milk chocolate. And wasn't there like double dip?
Double dip.
An Australian box wouldn't be complete without TimTams. Correct. Oh, you're going for it.
Oh, that's why we're here.
Yeah, but it means you have to commit to a whole TimTam. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Do you?
Well, you slam it in your mouth and you have to eat it.
Oh yeah. I was going to spit it in a bucket like
Oh,
on a wine tasting.
Not too many.
Slam.
You didn't slam.
Oh,
What? Good or not?
it's 10 times better.
Really?
Have that, yeah. Not so much better. Like, it warms the caramel up. You get a little bit of that fake flavour at the very end, but like, it makes it like a dessert. It's like a chocolate lava cake or something.
Almost turns into a sponge.
Yeah. I guess it does in a way, because you know, like when biscuit gets really damp, it is.
Well, the thing is, I usually don't like dunking biscuits.
Donuts.
And at first I was like, oh no, I did this way too much. In some ways for me, I don't want to actually get any tea to my mouth yet. You just want to go, let it like fill and then slam.
Yeah, mine was completely filled.
Mine was like so
softened
filmed
and gooey and
that is 10 times better.
Yeah.
If you try a TimTam and you're not like overly fussed,
slam it.
slam it and it's so good.
So much
It
better.
turns it into a cake. It really was like a chocolate lava cake.
Yeah, chocolate
so
dessert.
much better. I'm so glad you made me do that. Otherwise I would have been a bit like disappointed.
Yeah.
Angela.
Well, it was a bit disappointing, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was
Like,
just
dry.
synthetic
Yeah.
a bit. Like,
Funny how so much of that went away once you...
well, also I feel like it spread the caramel out, whereas
Yeah.
like the caramel doesn't seem like much in there, but then as it's all mixing, it's like, well, there's the caramel. Angela, do you and Paul ever do that? Because you should do it. You should do a TimTam.
Like, if I could get TimTams, I would just exclusively slam
them.
Yeah.
On to the next. Shall we try this?
Yes.
Now, we have definitely tried this, but we are going back years now. This is, and I thought this was Cadbury's. Is it not? No.
Is it not?
I thought it was, but I can't find anything. I'll have a look in a minute. This is a caramel chomp, which is funny because we have caramel chomps here, but one, they don't look like this, and this is like our time
Isn't
out.
it a different type of caramel?
So this is wafer biscuit and caramel coated with choc compound. What the heck is that? Like, surely they wouldn't hide Cadbury's that little.
But it's like literally got no branding on,
It's
has
a
it?
monster
Yeah,
chew.
Cadbury.
No way.
Yeah. It's big as well. Our chomp isn't that big, and neither's our time out.
No, it's humongous. And we don't have a caramel timeout.
No.
So,
That would be
Angela,
good though, wouldn't it?
that would be great. Another childhood favourite. This started my love of anything caramel. And I think this is one of those wafers that is more like, you know, the Mr. Big.
That caramel popping out there.
Wow.
Do you think? In the middle?
I think it's like that whiter
Yeah, you're right. It's literally the same
That's
as the
Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Is that caramel?
Just without the Rice Krispies and the peanuts.
There probably used to be so much more caramel than there is now. Oh, you're giving that to me? Giving it to your tea instead? No, I'll go first. Thanks. Ooh. Oh, it's caramel all the way around. I think that's what you need in Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Like, the caramel needs to be the chew of that.
I wonder if it leaked out a bit though. I'm jealous that we don't have that here. I like Chomp, but I'd prefer a fudge. And I like Time Out.
You prefer caramel.
I'd like them to smash together.
Time Out enrobed in caramel.
Enrobed in caramel.
It's funny because like our Time Out now is doing different flavours, like they do a chocolate orange one, but they have not come out with a caramel one.
Caramel,
I don't mean caramel flavour, I mean actual caramel.
It's obvious, isn't it? Easy win.
It's good, but I can't help but feel like it's not our Cadbury's and it's not our caramel. So Angela, I'll have to put in for you a Chomp and a Time Out. And I think because we are nostalgic to our Cadbury's Time Out Chomp, that's why it tastes different.
Yeah.
But I wonder if, Angela, you would prefer your Chomp as well because you were born with it.
Born up, yeah.
Born up. We've got 2 sweeties, or do I say...
Lollies.
Lollies. Do you want to start with the natural or...
I think Fizz Faves.
Beacon, yeah. Now, these look really familiar. I feel like we might have had a box, but it didn't come in this packet. We just got like 1 or 2 individual ones.
Maybe.
They ring a bell. They are 10 Fizzer bars by Beacon. Fizzer Faves.
Fizzy chews are perfect for any occasion, whether you're trying them for the first time or taking a trip down memory lane. Everyone loves fizzers.
Angela says this was my favourite lolly as a child, still a guilty pleasure. I love
Packed
those like...
in Australia, units made in South Africa.
I love these like childhood favourites that are still like around and like you can dip in.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Can I just add, before
Please
we
do.
taste them, Angela has actually made us a homemade candle. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, that's
Look,
very
handmade.
cool. Handmade.
Should we
If
give
you
it a
want to
sniff?
pop the lid, yeah.
Ooh, that's nice. It's fruity.
That's lovely. And I like the form factor.
Yeah,
you don't get many like long, tall
Let's see. I
candles
think
in
Angela
there.
says something.
And does she just do that for fun, or has she got a bit of an Etsy store on the side?
Yeah, I think so. I've included a little present. I enjoy making cards and candles as a hobby. I hope you like it. So that is the candle. And then I think this is the card you're talking about. It's way more than a card. This is like incredible. This would be so good as like a little gift box or something. She's made this and you open it up. It's a little
lollipop gift box.
You
That'd be
could
so
put,
good for like birthdays and stuff.
Or like,
wouldn't it?
you know, kids that have those little mice that live in a... I know I bring them up all the time. But you know those little toy mice and it's like, this is their bed. Matchbox mice or something.
Yeah, you have
But I always bring that up, don't I? Considering I've never had one. How
Could have fooled
beautiful
me.
is the ice cream.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so lovely.
And so has she handmade that?
I think she's handmade that.
That's crazy.
I find it amazing when people are that. And look,
I'm
she would have
surprised you're not
stitched
into
that.
this kind of thing, Kate.
I don't have the patience, I don't think. But
You
she
don't
would
have the time.
stitch that.
I thought on the weekends, like, you got some free
When
time
I'm
for yourself.
finally just a
Home body.
wife.
Yeah, when you're
It's
not,
not
doing
happening yet.
when you're not doing work on your house or whatever and going on holidays.
Yeah. Wow.
So we've got cream soda. I wasn't expecting that. Strawberry and grape.
This is sour strawberry and that just says grape and cream soda. So that's like the only one. I reckon these have got stuff in the middle. I really like the form factor.
Yeah.
Do you want to start with cream soda?
Yeah, let's try it. I've never had like...
Yeah, it
can't
says
think of
made
a
in
sweet
South
that-
Africa. Unless we had the in a South African box.
Quite firm, but I wonder if they're that
They're
firm
actually
that when you
softer, I think, when you chew.
like bite them, yeah.
And like, is it almost like that taffy texture?
Yeah.
Last night, me and Al, because I'm currently watching The Office. Last night we watched like 4 episodes together, didn't we?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Bad influence on each other.
Al's already watched it, but sometimes it's one of those programs that like you're just happy to watch again. I really enjoyed it.
Have I watched it twice already?
I think you have.
think
So
I
now
have.
that's like a 3rd time you've watched those episodes.
Yeah, but that's only like you and Holly with Friends.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't watch Friends from the beginning because this was back in the TV days, but we have since watched it all the way from the beginning. And then we'll like randomly
Skipping.
have it on the background. That's nice. Good flavour. It would be easy to dismiss something like this.
I know. You think, oh, they're just kid stuff, but actually it's so good. I can't like see anything in the middle, but I feel like I can taste a little bit of like sherbetiness.
Definitely a little bit
Love that
sherbety in the
cream
middle.
soda flavour. That was
Or a
lovely.
bit like a chew it as well, aren't they? A bit long.
Grape. Oh, I love the smell of that.
Trebian grape flavour.
Light and delicate.
The branding of this one, or the design of it, is so different to the others, isn't it?
Do you prefer cream soda or grape?
I think grape. That's a lovely mellow grape flavour.
Really lovely. I bet you there's so many kids out there that will like stretch it and everything. It's sour.
Real sour kick.
I bet you there's so many kids out there that will like stretch it and everything.
I feel like I can see the sugar. Oh, we can make the dragon beard.
Yeah, dragon beard, ready?
Look, you can see all the sugar in there.
Making dragon beard tonight.
That's the best one though.
Yeah. But I did really like the grape.
I did too.
I think I might prefer the grape. If we actually rated anything,
I don't think we have.
well, we
funny
did
that
the
we
mint.
sometimes
We
do
did the
that?
mint, yeah. The TimTam unslammed, I would give a 6.
Me too. I was thinking
Slammed, an 8.
7.5.
The Chomp, 7.
7.
And these
These-
fizzes,
Oh, good 8 out of 10.
7 for me.
8 out of 10. Is there more in that pack?
10.
1 cream soda.
Oh,
1 cream soda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5
grape. And 4.
4. Why do they
If you
do
loved
that?
the cream soda, you'd be so annoyed, wouldn't you? I really like stretching that out. I feel like as a child, I would have loved to do stuff like that.
You're a stretcher.
Yeah. We've tried quite a lot of these natural candies, haven't we?
This is the Natural Confectionery Co. Fruity Chews. I love this brand. Makes me feel less guilty having lollies when they're slightly healthier.
That's how I think, Angela.
I'm just surprised at how many different types they make. The flavours are raspberry, strawberry, lemon, orange and blackcurrant.
Careful, yum. It's funny, we started selling like some natural confectionery,
Yeah, and then what happened?
but like we don't have
Seemed to have
loads.
stopped. Whoa,
What?
much harder than I thought they would be.
Really? Oh look,
We must
they're
have had
actually a
these.
different flavour. I think we have had them, and we.
Did you know earthquakes on the moon
Yes.
are called moonquakes? We've had these.
That was the same word.
Yeah.
God, come on, natural. It's been a couple years and you still got the same writing.
Did you know Antarctica is the only continent without reptiles?
Did you know caterpillars have more muscles than humans?
Wow.
I did not.
Did you know an elephant can recognise itself in a mirror?
Cute. 2 strawberry. 1, 2, 3, 4 lemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raspberry. 2 strawberry.
Terrible.
9 orange. 6 blackberry. Blackcurrant. I feel like we're not used to seeing blackcurrant in other countries.
No.
I like blackcurrant, but I know a lot of people don't.
Did you know giraffes clean their ears using their tongue?
Did you know because metal expands when it is heated, the Eiffel Tower, what? Can get up to 7 centimetres taller in summer than in winter?
The
And then
thing
did
is-
you know giraffes and humans have the same number of neck bones? Suppose one could just be really long.
Well, ours are just like very small on top of each other.
And also, have you
aren't
seen a giraffe can literally like that?
I'm not surprised about giraffes cleaning their ears with their tongues
But
though.
it's so long.
They're hardly going to do it with their hoof, are they? Imagine like your neck's all the way up here and you're just like,
Yeah, like how else would you do it?
unless you'd have to like rub it on something.
Yeah.
But it's just easier to go.
Yeah. They're nice.
Penny manages to clean most
her-
of herself with her tongue.
What do you think to these then?
Nice flavour. I just find them a bit too hard for me. I'd probably have to put one under my knee for a bit.
For a long time.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I feel like with the natural confectionery company, we've enjoyed their sweets because of the
they're
textures.
softer, yeah.
And like they've been a lot softer, whereas these are quite like chewy. But I suppose these are good for like long car journeys, airplanes.
Maybe in Australian summer though.
They'll be really soft.
Soft.
Last but not least, we've
Lindt,
got
Master Chocolatier.
sea salt caramel dark.
And I'm a big Lindt fan, but I have to say I don't think I've had this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm excited to try this because I'm not a dark chocolate fan. I never pick this up for myself. I feel like Lindt chocolate's a nice treat.
Nice
isn't it?
treat,
It's
yeah.
expensive. I do believe we
Serving
get
size?
this here, but it's nice to try.
Serving size is 1 row. But usually when it's dark, they say what percentage. This doesn't say what
Yeah.
percentage.
And not
Maybe
even on the
because
back.
no, can't see it. Lindt.
You love Lindt chocolate, don't you?
Love it. Love it. And the other thing I love about it is just
There's
how
2 squares.
thin it is. It makes the experience so good because like it just melts on your tongue.
Alex quite often has like 2 squares with like a bit of popcorn, don't you? Smells very dark.
That is lovely.
Oh, it's dark though.
Kind of crispy burnt caramel. It's just so nice with the dark chocolate and the sea salty pops.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's enough going on in the middle that at first I didn't notice chocolate, and then it like hit me that it's really dark. Well, Al, you can enjoy that.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
You've had quite a lot of the really dark ones. What percentage of dark from Lindt do you actually prefer?
70 and 85.
1785. If you could only pick one?
85.
Really? You'd prefer the darker one?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just so rich and delicious.
One day will I be that person that...
Doubt it.
Oh, I'll just have a square of dark chocky. No,
You're a
I'm
white
still on
chocky girl
Milky
for
Bar
life.
white chocky.
I'm the Milky Bar kid. I think they do a 90.
I think
And I
so.
think they do 100.
But wasn't that
But I'm not sure if
nice?
it's Lindt, but I found that a lot of the ones that are like 90 or 100 get very like chalky.
Yeah. It's like less edible then, I think.
But it's like not chocolate anymore. It's more just like,
the cacao.
yeah, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Treat of the week, you got me there because I was like so on the edge of doing it, but then like you started talking to me and then, well done.
I played the game.
My treat of the week is this little strawberry fizzer, sour strawberry fizzer. But I also love our candle. I'd love to know what smell that is.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Very fruity.
I think it is fruity. It's not like sandalwood, is it? It's fruity.
I think so.
Sometimes it's so hard to like pinpoint a flavour if you don't know the flavour, isn't it? I'll have to burn that later. What?
If it wasn't a candle, that would sound so horrible, wouldn't it?
I'll have to burn that later. Yeah, I think that's fruity.
You'll have to burn that later. A 5, 6, 7.
Oh, maybe you're going again. What's your treat of the week then, Al?
My treat of the week is the slammed TimTam salted caramel brownie deluxe. Although it is probably my real treat of the week is the Lindt, but I mean,
we can get that here, so pick
it's not,
something else.
it's not very Australian. I wanted to pick something Australian.
Angela, thank you so much for that delicious box of goodies. I've thoroughly enjoyed trying everything.
Yeah, and thank you, Paul, for throwing in your 2 cents with your favourites recommendations.
Mint slices and whatnot. So thank you so much. We will be sending you guys a box of British treats back to enjoy. I think I've got like a little vibe, a sense of vibe, what you like. So I always like that. I can now go back and try put, you know, the Chomp, the Time Out and stuff.
Yeah.
So we hope you enjoy our selection. If anyone else would like to try some British treats, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and we've also got a biscuit box if you'd like to try our
Ooh, yeah.
biscuits. They're also great for dunking, but not necessarily for slamming.
Yeah, and if there is something you'd like to see on our website, let us know and we can add that in.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.